Hi Sagittarius, this is your monthly messages from your person, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, who's your person? The person that your heart speaks about. Alright, so this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're a cross watcher, okay. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you enjoy this reading. Sagittarius, please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates with you. If you are also someone who enjoys receiving daily messages from your person, please follow me on my Instagram account. My IG handle is also Good Vibrations, G88D Vibrations. Monday through Friday, I offer daily messages from your person. Okay, that is a collective reading. It is not based on Zodiac. Okay, so I just definitely want to clarify that. Have a great community there, great following. I am very blessed to have the community that is on the IG handle. All right. Wow. All right, so what's going to happen here is, Sagittarius, I am going to pick a card for your energy and pick a card for your person's energy, and then I'm going to pick a card for their energy. Your energy just already fell out, and I love it for you. All right, so let's look at your person's energy. Let's talk about Sagittarius's person. Okay, this one wanted to flip over. Okay. So let's talk about Sagittarius. I really love your card for multiple reasons. The Lovers is typically, ooh, I love your energy combined. All right, so here we go, Sagittarius. So the card that comes up for you, Sagittarius, is the Lovers. Okay, usually this is represented by Gemini. Okay, so this does represent romance. You know, that you care and love someone, that, you know, there's a love here, and you can see it in this couple. But what I really love about this card, Sagittarius, it is represented by Gemini, but look at the sign right here, the Archer. So it's kind of like, you know, you kind of creeped in on you know, the card represented by Gemini, and I really feel that whether you are a male or female Sagittarius, you are a warrior. And look at this warrior man right here. Okay, I'm just like, look at just how you really reflect, you know, within this card and all the red around you. You know, Sagittarius, you're such a passionate person. But yeah, the Lovers, it's showing not only are you, you're just in a place of love, okay? And you're coming to the realization that you need to focus on yourself, your mission, your self-love, your self-discovery. So, you know, eventually, wherever you're going with your person, this is going to be mirrored right back, because look at how, you know, they are looking into each other's eyes, and the eyes are the window to the soul, okay? So what's happening here, Sagittarius, is falling in love with themselves, falling in love with their soul, and they're very passionate about this discovery of who, where they're going, the direction that they're heading. All right, so here your person shows up at the eight as the Eight of Cups, and this person, as you can tell, she's walking away from something. So remember, this is a non-gender based reading. If I use the word she or he, it just is how I'm explaining the, you know, the meaning. But this person right here, they're walking away from something, someone, possibly a partner, because the Lovers shows up, and then you have this. Okay, so it could be that the person is walking away from a different relationship. It could also mean that they are temporarily walking away from this relationship, okay, to go work on themselves, to do their soul searching, because you know this person is definitely doing some soul searching. So this is them going, just deciding that they need to, you know, go a different direction for now. Okay, maybe this is a representation of your person walking away from your connection. You know, but that's okay. They need to go the direction that they need to go so that they can get to that turning point to decide, okay, and to come into the realization of how they feel about you. But together, you do feel like there is potential within this relationship, because then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles indicates this is represented by Earth, and represents the 3D. So you both feel that whatever direction you are going right now, that it's manifesting into the 3D, into Earth, okay? And it's going to bring you some type of abundance into the material world, okay? Meaning tangible, you'll be able to see it, so the relationship would manifest here on the earth plane, all right? But there's still work to be done, because you see right here, it's just the seeds, you can see the veins, okay? But everything that you do from here on, just a friendly reminder that it's connected to the earth. So you need to get out into nature as often as possible and connect with nature as often as you can, and you will find your solutions there in nature, because you're connecting to the veins of all consciousness in, you know, that way. All right. And currently it could be that your person is working on their finances and career, and that could also be you. However, you are both going to actually be very abundant in that area when it comes to materialism, wealth. This is a yes from the universe, that if you are concerned about your finances, you know, just the universe saying to you, hey, I've got your back, do not worry, you will be financially just fine. Oh, another thing that I'm just catching on to, the Lovers card, which I'll pick up in just a second, has the Merkaba on it, you know, and the Merkaba is connecting both partners through the forehead. So like the third eye. Let's see if we can see it in the picture. So right here, there is a Merkaba, vehicle of light. So what this connection is doing is actually leading you towards your awakening, your spiritual awakening, your conscious awakening. Okay, so you are activating each other. The activation is happening. If you do not know what Merkaba means, please look it up. It is the vehicle of light. You're always on my mind. And you can kind of see that, that is, when you see the lovers, they're looking right into each other, to the soul. Then you have the Merkaba, the vehicle of light, connecting you. So it's called the light body, actually, the light body, connecting you. And it's very hard at this current time to not think about each other. So you are right now currently always on each other's mind. I think we both know we'll be together in the end. So I think that you both realize, that you have to do the work. Your person may be walking away from whatever they need to walk away from, including you right now. But ultimately, this is a confirmation from your person saying, hey, I think we will, end up together. Does ending up together always mean that it's going to happen here on Earth? Absolutely not. It can mean, because if you are in a divine love connection, then, you already are always together. This could be in a different dimension, as we do live multiple aspects of life. That we live the past, present, and future all at once. Everything, all life is just parallel, crossing over with each other. But right here, right now, on, the platform that we call Earth, you are, maybe in separation, or this could be that you are about to walk away from this relationship because you're stepping into a higher mission, and this relationship is no longer serving you at this present time. But your person wants you to know that I wasn't playing games. I just didn't think I could face this connection, so I ran from it. So your person didn't intentionally mean to hurt you or run from this connection. And we have to respect that we are all at different levels of our evolution and awakening, that this person had to, go a different direction to get to where they need to get to on their spiritual path, on their journey towards self-discovery, self-love, and self-care. And maybe they need more time, more experience, and experience comes with age. When I was in my 20s, I would always think, that experience didn't matter. But now that I am middle-aged and have grown wisdom and gray hairs, I understand that experience does make a difference. It takes a lot of time and experience for us as humans to learn what we need to learn here on our journey to help us expand. See what we have. When I follow my heart, it always leads me to you. So, when you follow your heart, that's why I call it who's your person, the person that your heart speaks about. So when your person heart starts speaking to them, you are the person that they think about. Okay? Because the heart is the truth teller. The heart tells the truth. You're my reason for everything. You are my reason for everything. So for them, you are their reason for everything. You are the reason that they are walking away from whatever they're walking away from, whether it be this relationship, another relationship, other aspects in their life that they need to walk away from because they're not for their highest good, for their highest, evolution here. It's your presence that activated that inside of them. So that you are the reason for their everything. You're the one who, shook them up enough, triggered them enough to know, hey, I've got to move a different direction. which may have also meant, you know, leaving this connection behind. But your person is letting you know that your separation is coming to an end. Okay, something that I want to, the separation is coming to an end on 3D, okay? The separation is coming to an end on 3D because in the ethers, in the astro, in the other dimensions, you are not in separation. The only place that we feel that we are in separation is here on Earth because our physical eyes cannot see it. It's as almost as if a trick is being played on us until we learn. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have, you deserve to be loved, respected, and pampered. So your person realizes sometimes, you know, people walk away from certain relationships because they are doing it actually for your best interest, because you, the viewer, deserve to be loved and pampered, and your person is just not able to give you the proper attention, love, and they understand from their side that this is all I feel I can offer you, and it doesn't seem to be enough for you. And at the bottom of the other deck, the Tower does come up, okay? So here you have the Tower, and your person is going through this time frame, and so you also may be going through a Tower moment. And if you're not experiencing it now, you might have already experienced it, or you're going to experience it again. So Tower moments happen sporadically, okay? You just don't have one Tower moment and then you're done. If you're alive here on Earth, you are going to have a cycle of Tower moments to help crack you open. You see all this light coming in. To have the Tower moments, you have to have the Tower moments for the light to come in, okay? So that's why they happen continuously, because that is the amount of information that your physical body can take in. So they send it to you in jolts, in small doses, and every time you go through a Tower moment, that is what is happening. You're making room, you're letting go of the old around you, and the light is filtering in and cracking in. Also here you have butterflies, if you can see them around, flying around, and indicating that you're going through a transformation, you know. And the strangest story about butterflies, you know, they go through that cocoon stage, so they're, you know, in the darkness for some time, and then when the light cracks open, so you know, they're expanding, you know, coming out of their cocoon, and the light is shining on them, and then they, you know, make their appearance and fly out, only to physically live on Earth 1 to 3 days before they die, okay? And then we have the squirrel here representing, you know, that you need to go out on a limb, and representing that you need to look both ways. You know, be cautious, be detailed. And this also represents that exercise. Exercise keeps the energy flowing and moving in your body, okay? Because you are responsible. The Merkabah talks about the light body, the vehicle of light. You are responsible for the mind, body, and spirit. And the Merkabah is like two triangles coming together, okay? Mind, body, and spirit. If you're here on Earth and you are on a spiritual journey, you're here to wake up. And right here, the 7 says that. 16 equals 7 for this card, which the 7 represents a spiritual journey. So going through Tower moments helps you awaken into your spiritual journey. Some people, you know, will hear the call and listen to it, and other people just want plain old Jane messages from your person and don't want to do any of the work. And that's just it. Okay, I look at your picture often. So you do have a person here who, you know, misses you, looks at your picture often. They love, you know, how beautiful you are, how handsome you are. Here we have, I will communicate in 3 months. So you have a person that is going to communicate within the next, you know, 3 months. So whatever month you're viewing this, stop and think, okay, they could communicate this month, next month, or this month in 3 months. So from now to 3 months. And you see how I wrote a 3D on there? I will communicate in the 3D. And I wrote that down specifically because, you know, a lot of times in readings, we offer people information about, you know, receiving communication. Well, if a divine love connection can have multiple ways of communication, telepathically, astrally, you know, from higher dimensions, then they're communicating in different ways. So this person is going to communicate here in your platform of Earth 3D, okay, the Pentacles. And our separation is ending. I am returning to you. So, congratulations, Sagittarius. So, I am returning to you. I want to remind you that does not mean reconciliation. It means I will communicate. Okay, I am returning to you. It means, can mean a variety of things, but it does not always mean that they're actually going to reconcile. They are just returning to you. Their energy has probably been kind of closed off. You might not feel the energetic connection anymore. And what they're saying is, I am, you know, opening up my energy to you. And yes, it could magically also mean that there will be a full-blown reconciliation here if there is a separation, okay? But the beginning of it does not begin until communication starts and is long-lasting. Oh, I feel like that was too many. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, okay. All right, so this is your person's zodiac. Could be your person's zodiac. If your person's zodiac does not show up, please do not devalue this reading. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. All that mean, if your person's zodiac does not show up, it just means it didn't show up, okay? We have Scorpio. We have Cancer. We have Aries. We have Gemini, which Gemini represents the lovers. We have Aquarius. And we have Cancer. Or no, we have Capricorn. Capricorn representing the Ace of Pentacles. And Scorpio representing the Eight of Cups, okay? So let's look at some initials and see if your person's initials may have came up, and we can also see if anything else comes up. All right, let's start with our initials. D, Z, K, P, S, Q, A, M. So here we have your person's initials, possibly your initials, a combination of both initials, first or last name, and or neither, okay? So I'm trying to see if we get any names. We do. We have a Pam in the house. Pam, P-A-M. We also have a Sam, S-A-M. So Sam and Pam are here. we do have spam, so SPAM, so your person may be spamming or you may be receiving spam. Oh, all right, someone from Hawaii. I am getting Hawaiian culture spam. They, you know, do eat a lot of spam. So maybe you met your person in Hawaii. Your person is, you know, from Hawaii. Spam somehow has a type of connection. Then we have map. Okay, so we have map and maps, of course. So, you know, this could mean, I mean, map can mean where you live, the distance you live. So there could be a long distance relationship here. Trying to see if I find any other words, signals, signs. I do see the word zap. The only thing I'm getting with the zap is I'm just being sent again towards the lightning bolts, like, you know, they're getting a zap of information coming in, or you are getting a zap of information that's streaming into you. All right, guys, I am not seeing any other words, or at least, you know, I'm not being prompted to yeah, I'm not really being, they're not showing me anything else. So with that said, you guys have a wonderful day. This is your monthly messages from your person. What month, whatever month it is that you have come across this video. Remember, on the time frame in the 3 months, whatever month this is. So if it's December, then you start counting from December 1, 2, 3. So you would have, you know, January, February, March right there, okay? All right, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell button, and I will see you next month.